Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? Sorry, I can't talk that loud because it's 11 o'clock at night and I live in an apartment building. So I have neighbors on top of me. I have neighbors on bottom. I have neighbors and they both have young kids on that side and, well, I guess on the other side of there's two rooms. There's my son's room and then the living room. So I guess, but I'm talking about them right there. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is who? It is the who. Who is she? Who is her? It's me. Who are you, woman? It is Rosie Rosette 2020. Pow. How are you guys doing tonight? Today is February 3rd, 2021. And listen, I am so happy. I'm so ecstatic that Wendy Williams came back today because I was like, but what you doing, bitch? You know what I'm saying? It's like, where is she? I was like, oh, goodness. I hope this heifer did not party too hard, you know, for the release of the premiere of her movie, your Lifetime movie or whatever. I was like, oh, my goodness. I was like, oh, please, 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 please. Please don't fail us now. You've been doing good. You've been doing good. You've been doing good. And guess what? My sis came back. My sis that I have never met, but still, she's still my big sis. I don't care what you guys say. No, I'm not a stalker. No, I'm not crazy. Well, no, I am a little crazy, but you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so yes, honey, my sister came back, and let me just show you. So I'm a little prepared, even though I still have on my iPad. I know I'm going to get that thing where, you know, that screen thing where as I'm talking, it, you know, it shows on the side. But hey, I don't want to do everything that everyone else is doing, even though that's, you know, the updated technology norm, whatever, but I'm not normal. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. Okay, let's check it, honey. Let's see what a girl has. Look at her. Look at her. Look, she always got them titties out. But look at that belt. Yes. Ooh, look. She got a little shape, honey. You see that shape? Wait a minute. Oh, goodness. You see that shape that she had? Ooh, honey, you see how that belt clinched look, she's like, yeah, I am that bitch. Look. Look at how she's looking. She's like, yeah. Now look at that jumpsuit with that belt. Look at all the zippers and everything. You see them titties. So you see how the titties are out. You see how the waist is clenched, cinched, whatever you want to call it. And it looks like she got a little shape, honey. It looks like a little booty was sticking out. Did she eat that much? Look at her. She's like, hell yeah. Wendy, look at you. Look at you. I wish you would just put that hair up just one time. Just one time. Just one time. Just one. Look. Oh, okay. Look at sis. Look at sis. Look at sis. Okay, now listen. We see those boots. I'm not, you know what? I'm not even mad at you, sis. I'm not even mad at you because it all came together. You know what I'm saying? It all came together. It was like the boots were not overpowering that whole outfit. It like all blended, even though they were white, but you know, there's something about you. Okay, look at her. Look at her. There's something about, look, oh, she looks so beautiful. I'm so proud of her. All that she's gone through. Look. Look, honey. She just thinks she is that bitch. And you are. You got to give it to her. You got to give it to, honey, the double W, honey. Look at her. She is just, honey, did you get some? It looked like you didn't got you a piece the way you acting. Anyway. So the boots were white and they were Dior. Okay. But it wasn't like overpowering. You know what I'm saying? Like the zippers. I think it's because the zippers. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, you know, the boots. You know, you just had a black outfit. You know, it was just black, and then you saw the white boots. No, and they were Dior, but it doesn't matter. It all blended in, but you see how the belt cinched the waist, you know, so she was coming in, but then it came back out. I'm telling you, sis, if you come with me when I go get my tummy tuck, you can get a BBL, and I mean, we can, you know, you can do some things in again. So she did talk. She talked a lot about that movie. I was like, okay, okay. And she got into detail about, her and Kev and, what she did with Serena, whatever. I wish I would have been there to call in and ask questions. You know what? I need to be an outside, whatever, one of the audience in the back. I should have done that. I didn't know. I don't even know how you do that or what. I didn't know that was a possibility. Someone, Norm, you could have just said something to me. You could drop a DM in my Instagram, Rosie Rosette 2020. Hello, hello, hello. Anyway, because I should have been there today. I should have, even with this, I could have had on, whatever kind of wig. It doesn't matter. I mean, of course, I would stand out because, you know what I'm saying, honey. If I'm going to be in the back of the Wendy Williams, baby. Yes, 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 honey. Yes. But anyway, as much as I talk about her, anyway. So she had the boots on. The look was so cute. This was so cute. It was on the cusp of being a little too casual, but that's okay. It's okay. It's cute. The zippers is what made the outfit, and the belt. She tried to do that Michelle Obama with the belt. I liked it. Believe me, I liked it because, she didn't look like the P. What is that? The P. You know what I'm saying? Like all boobs, them titties, and then, nothing at the bottom or whatever. This jumpsuit, gave her what she had, what she needed, and what was beneficial. I mean, it gave her, she had the boobs, it gave her a small waist, and then it extended out her hips, but she didn't look fat. She looked curvy. You know what I'm saying? And I loved it. I loved it. But in the boots, see the boots, it didn't look like she had cankles or anything like that. So she looked absolutely amazing. And then her personality, you know what I'm saying? I think, I'm not going to say she's over it, but I think she was able to exhale, not exhale, exhale. The movie finally premiered. Everyone now understands what she was going through, what she had to hide, what she didn't know, what she found out. We got to find out the truth. I just would like to know how much she got paid, because let me tell you, there had to be at least 50 commercials during that movie, and that got on my nerves. But other than that, everything was wonderful. I mean, everything really came out. I wish that she would have, I wish this wasn't COVID, and she could have had a premiere and everything, and a previewing party, whatever. But you know what? It is what it is. Okay, so let's talk about, oh boy, 6'7". That's what we're gonna call him, 6'7". Girl, before you get locked up, when a relationship, can we please go on a girls trip? Like, I know you like being with a man. Oh, these eyebrows is too close together. I know you like being with a man. I know you like having a husband and all that other stuff. Can we do a couple of girls trips before you get in a relationship? Because when you get in a relationship, you, girl, and I guess I'm kind of like that. I guess maybe because we're both cancers. I don't know. But we like being in relationships, and we're just our man, and we forget about the whole world. So I know, once you get in with a man, you're going to just go back into your shell, and it's just going to be you and him. You like that. I like that too. But there are a couple places in the world that I want to see as a single woman. You know what I'm saying? Just to dip it and do it or whatever. Okay, so let's talk about 6'7". Okay, so he didn't look cute on the video. He didn't. His hair, I don't know, his head looked funny. But baby, honey, when she showed them other pictures, I was like, okay. But sis, I didn't know that you're going for a younger one. Now, he meets the requirement as far as the height. And he's a little skinny. But, I mean, 6'7", that's a nice height. Actually, sis, I know a couple of men that if you're going to go younger, especially that young, I think I know a few who you may be interested in. I don't know. I'll see if they want to, come your way or whatever. I mean, you guys, they live in New York, or they live in, right in that area. So, you know, I know one. He's younger, but he's like 6'6", dark. Um, I know another one. Oh yeah, they're all handsome, all tall, like 6'5", 6'6", all of them. Yeah, dark, dark. Okay, not blue black, but dark. Um, yeah, maybe I'll send them your way or whatever. Just drop her hand and whatever. They probably won't take me seriously, but hey, it's worth a shot or whatever. Anyway, 6'7". He's I didn't like him in the video, but those pictures, baby, I was like, okay, well, we can work with that. Yeah, we can work with that. The age though, that's a 15-year difference. Nah, girl, that's something you play with. That's not something you bring home and you get serious with. Leave them youngsters alone. Leave them alone, especially if they don't have any kids. Please leave them alone. Now, you don't want to look like Ashton Kutcher. And who's the guy? I mean, who's that woman who keeps having, I think you just said something about her. She keeps having those face surgeries or whatever. You won't look like that. Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher. Is that his name? Ashton Kutcher. Anyway, you don't want to be like that. Please, child, leave them youngsters alone, honey. Now, you do need you a big, big, tall, 6'7". Yeah. But 40, girl, that's something to play with. You better leave them youngsters alone, especially if he doesn't have kids. Now, Tammy Roman, and I met her, and I seen oh boy at the airport in Aruba. Now he is young and he's fine. He's a good looking, and I think they got married and everything. Remember, she had to try to have all those babies, and you're past that stage. So I don't know. He's not the best looking, on video. On those pictures, he was fine, and I'm sure he's even finer in person. I mean, when guys are that tall, they don't even have to be that cute. And he's dark too. Yes, I mean, that's 2 pluses right there. So I mean, just take him out on a date. It's not like you have to marry him. You don't have to marry these men. Just date and have fun. You're single. You're no longer married. It's not like you have to be a hoe. But you can dip it and do it or whatever. You don't have to be a hoe, but you can dip it and do it. I mean, you are of a certain age, so you don't have to be a hoe. Okay? Because, word gets around. You don't have to be a hoe to be single at 55 after marriage. You don't have to be. You can hoe, but you don't have to be one. Okay? I hope that makes sense. I know you hot as fish grease. I know it. I know you're hot as fish grease. I get it. Although I'm not like you in that area, I understand. And I'm not judging. I'm just saying you don't have to be a hoe. Okay? You're not in your 20s no more, although you're single. That's why I've said we can go somewhere else and you can hoe. But in New York, you ain't got to be. In California, you ain't got to be a hoe. Yeah, I'm just saying. You ain't got to screw every man that you meet. I'm just telling you that. I know you understand, but all that with that Black China and the young man or what, I don't know if you did or not, whatever, you're a grown woman, you're single, whatever, you're newly divorced. And you may need to just, a little, but don't be a hoe. Just don't, we don't need all that was going on this time last year. That was a little too much. You know what I'm saying? You with the little shorts and with Black China. And that young man, although he was cute, he was handsome, but honey, I got 3 of them for you in New York City. And no, you don't have to screw them. Just go out and have fun. All three of them like to travel. All three of them were tall, handsome. Yeah, yeah. So I'll try and send them your way, but I could bring up some pictures. Not for this video. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'll contact them. They probably like, girl, you crazy. I'm not going after Wendy Williams. Whatever, honey. If I was a handsome, tall, dark man in New York City, please. Now, one of them was like, because I tried to set me with someone else. And listen, when I try and set you up, I want to hear about anything. That's not me. I'm not like that. When I set people up, I'll give them a number, whatever. And after that, that's on you. I don't want to hear about how it went good, how it went bad, nothing. If you guys hit the, if you guys get married, okay, that's fine. But other than that, don't tell me anything about what happened in that relationship. You guys are grown. I'm not messy like that. Don't call me saying, oh, well, he cheated on me, because the type of person I is like, okay, well, you're stupid for A, B, and C. I don't hold my tongue for anything, for no stupidity. I don't care. Okay. If I were to, I don't ever call me about how it ended, how it started, how, horrible it is or anything like that. No. I mean, I wouldn't introduce you to a serial killer or, a murderer or anything like that. No, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Anyway. So I am happy for my sis. Looking good. Now, I don't know what the rest of this week is going to do, but as of today, the hair, the wig was okay. The makeup was on hit. The outfit, even the shoes, even though they were white, but they were cute. That was a cute outfit. Like what? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't all that, but it was cute. It hung well on your body. You have the perfect body. I don't know why the stylist can't get it right. I don't know why. You have the cute little Dior boots, whatever. I mean, you should have Dior, Fenty, whatever. Yeah. Anyway, I will talk to you later. I got to go to sleep. It's past my bedtime. All right. See you. Bye, sis. I know you're watching. So bye-bye.